Thanks for joining me today. Today we'll be doing a cardio workout. So we're going to be doing about 5 different exercises and we'll repeat them each for 1 minute and we'll do them 3 times. So with a warm up and a stretch at the end. So I wanted to read a timer here for our intervals. I wanted to read something, and I love this one because it is so true. So many seasons in our life that we go through. And it says a time for everything. So there is a time for everything and a season for every activity under the heavens. So this is in Ecclesiastes 3:1-8. A time to be born and a time to die. A time to plant and a time to uproot. A time to kill and a time to heal. A time to tear down and a time to build. A time to weep and a time to laugh. A time to mourn and a time to dance. A time to scatter stones and a time to gather them. A time to embrace and a time to refrain from embracing. A time to search and a time to give up. A time to keep and a time to throw away. A time to tear and a time to mend. A time to be silent and a time to speak. A time to love and a time to hate. A time for war and a time for peace. Wow. So true. Time for everything. Okay, so let's get warmed up here. I won't quite use this yet. Just get nice and warmed up. Roll your shoulders. Good, do a few toe taps. Nice wide circles. Good, bringing in your abdominals. Belly in. Good, and other way. Okay, so we'll warm up with the exercises we'll be doing. So we're doing 5 different ones. And one of them will be toe taps here. So we're just tapping your toes. Good, just looking forward when you're doing this, keeping your abdominals tight. Exhale. Now we're going to keep our hands up, our arms out. Good. Nice and warmed up. Okay, and now we're bringing a knee up and back. So it's a knee drive up and back. So when we do this one, we'll probably do about 30 seconds, one knee, and then we'll jog it out and bring the other knee up and go back. Keep going, getting nice and warmed up here. Okay, let's roll our shoulders. It's big movements other way. Bigger circles. Inhale and exhale. Okay, so bringing your legs out, we're going to come to a lunge. So when we do this is cardio, we'll lunge to each side. So just warming up here for now. Getting our thighs warmed up. You'll feel this workout a lot in your legs and your thighs. Good. Good, now we're going to go each side across. This is what we'll be doing as one of our cardio moves. Good, let's go 4 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job, jog it out. Roll your shoulders. Okay. All right, one more time. And one more time, reaching for the toes. Good. Good, okay, let me grab my timer. All right. So now we're going to go for 1 minute, and we're going to start off with our side lunges. So I'm going to time it here. And side lunge for 1 minute. Okay, we'll take a little rest in between. Feel free anytime to grab some water. If you need to stretch out a little bit. Good. The cardio workouts are lower impact, no jumping. You do get your heart rate up. Good, we got 15 seconds. And jog it out. So keep moving. You can grab a drink if you like. Otherwise, we're going to come into some knee drives. Okay, so knee up and back. Good. So you can go slower or you can really pick it up. Good. We're doing 30 seconds and then we'll switch sides. So we're doing the same knee, same leg comes back, so knee up, other leg goes back, knee up, other leg tap, tap back. Good, and let's jog it out. All right, other knee comes up, other leg taps back. Let's call this one knee drives. Good, last one. Good, jog it out. Okay, so now we're gonna come to squats. So I'm gonna show you here. So we're gonna do narrower squats. So feet are about hip width apart. You're gonna squat down and then come up and bring your heels up. Or you can keep squatting like this for 1 minute. Sit back, just like you're gonna sit on a chair. Good, knees don't go past your toes. Come down as far as you can. If it's here, that's okay. Or coming down a little more. Good. Just looking forward and lifting your heels. So it's down. If you like, you can lift up your heels. Or you can lift up one heel. This is another option. So this is a little more advanced when you lift both knees or heels. Or you can lift up one. Good. Keep going. Got about 20 more seconds. So not letting your hips come past your knees, just squatting down, just like you're squatting over when you're squatting over something to go to the bathroom when you squat, or sitting on a chair, just like that. Nice and tall, looking forward. Keep your belly button pressed in, activating your transverse abdominals. Good, and jog it out. Good. Wide circles. Okay, now we're doing some toe taps. So tapping, keeping your arms up. Good, getting our arms a little bit of a workout too here. So you start to feel it in your arms after holding your arms up for so many seconds. We just have one more exercise after this, and then we'll be doing 2 more rounds. Our heart rate's up. Good, jog it out. Okay, so now we're going to do some taps. We're going to do some taps to the side, okay? So bend your knee, tap. Okay, you can bring your arms out and forward. Out, up, out, up. Good. And if you stay up higher, it's a little easier than if you really squat down. About 10 more seconds on this side. You're feeling this in your glutes, in your quads, thighs. Good. And switch sides. Bend your knee. Keeping your arms moving. Good. Even if you just do the same movement with your arms, whatever you like, just keep them moving. Good. Okay. Now we are back to our side lunges. Okay. So ready and side lunge. Good. Side. Nice lunge forward. Keep your knee in line with your toe. It's not going past. Up tall, looking forward. Working a little more in your inner thighs here. Good. Got about 20 more seconds. And jog it out. Okay, now we're coming to our knee drives. So it's knee up and back. 30 seconds, same leg. So one knee up, other leg back. Up, tap, back. Okay, keep going, pick it up a little. Getting your heart rate up. Good. 4, 3, 2 more. And other leg. Good. Other leg comes forward and other leg back. Good. Got about 20 seconds. Three, 2, last one. Good job. Okay, coming to squats. So narrow squats down, and then you can lift one or both heels, and then regular squats. So just mixing it up. Squat, lift, squat, lift. Keeping your core tight. Again, sitting back. Sitting back. Good. Toes facing forward. Good. Engaging your abdominals. Good. Just narrower squats. Again, you can just do smaller, narrow squats if you're there. Good, lifting a heel if you like. Working at your level. All the types of squats are really working your legs and your heart rate up. Good, jog it out. Okay, now we're doing taps. So we're gonna do 30 seconds on each leg. So bend your knee and lower, if you go a little bit lower, bending your knee in line with your toe. It's a little harder than if you're up higher, like up here. Good, and you can add some arms to get your heart rate up a bit more. Grab a drink whenever you need, and just come right back. Good. About 10 seconds. And jog it out. Okay, bend your knee, other side. Just taps out, tap, back, out, back. Keep going. Ooh, I'm feeling this. I feel it. Yeah, we kind of take an extra few seconds on each leg here. Really work out these legs. Whew, okay, jog it out. All right, so we got one more time. We're gonna go to each side. So we're going one more time, side lunges. Good, we got 1 minute. Good. Bicep in, or it's more like a hammer curl. Or however you like your arms, just moving those arms, bending your knees, core tight. Keep going, we've got about 30 seconds. Good, last 4, 3, 2, and 1. Jog it out, get ready, knee drives. Knee up, kick back. Good, pick it up a little. Up, kick back. Seconds, or wait, no, 10 seconds, and we'll switch sides. But to do a minute on this side. There, one more. That's 30, okay. Other side, 30 seconds. More seconds. Let's go 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Okay. I'm getting ready for some squats. Okay, let's go down. And ready? We're going squat, heels, squat, lift heels, core tight. Good, bending your knees, not past your toes. Feet are forward. Good. Keep going. Again, you can just lift the one heel. If you're having trouble with balance, also with balance, find a point and focus on it. So spot in the room, like right now, I'm looking at a spot on my wall, and it helps so much with balance when you're focused on something. Or again, you can use a chair or the wall, or just do one heel at a time. Good, let's go for 4 more. Doing a little extra. Good, 3 more, 3, both squats. 2, this is our last time doing this, and 1. Good. All right, let's go to some toe taps now. Keeping your arms out. Good. Giving your arms a little bit of a workout too here, just from holding them up. This is a great one. I use this one a lot in warm-ups too. Getting that rotation in here. We got 30 seconds. one more exercise. And we're going to go to a cool down and stretch. Good. Almost there. Chalk it out. Okay. Now we'll do a little extra time, really working our glutes. Okay, so squat down and tap. Or we'll do 40 seconds each side. Okay, 40 seconds each. Adding a little extra 10 seconds on each side here. Last set, and we're cooling down. Great job. Almost did it. Just about 20 minutes of cardio. You're getting your heart rate up. And switch sides. Okay. All right. Bending your knee. Other side. Add the arms. Good. 3, 2, and 1. Okay. Good job. Reaching forward. Good. And going back. Good. Just cooling down a little bit here. Ready for a stretch. Rolling your shoulders. Big inhale through your nose. And exhale. One more time. And big exhale. Good. Okay. So now we're going to stretch out our hip flexors. So bring your legs into like a lunge position here. And then you want to bend your knees and drop your weight down. Okay, we're gonna do a little bit of a tilt or a tuck here. So you're tucking, stretching right into your hip flexor and release. Tuck, release. A little bit of a moving a bit more here. So cooling down, we're really stretching out those hip flexors. And your toes facing forward. And hold it here. Hold it here. Good. Inhale and exhale. For 3. And exhale, so palms come up. Inhale through your nose, exhale through your mouth, palms come down. We'll do one more, we'll make it 5. And good. Okay, so now we're going to stretch the other side. Bring your legs out to a lunge position. Bend your knees and drop your weight. Good. We're going to tuck and release. Just tuck here and release. Tuck. Back to neutral. Tuck. Good. 3 more. 2. And hold it here. 5 breaths. Inhale, palms up. Exhale, down. 2 more. And big exhale, just like you're blowing on a birthday cake as you exhale. Good. Okay. Now stretching out your quads. Just grab your ankle. You can use the wall for this. Find that point and focus. So find a point, anywhere focus, keeping your knees close together. Hips are slightly forward. Good. Giving a nice stretch to your quads. Always important to stretch after cardio. Anytime I don't stretch after running, I love running with my dogs, but you know, if I miss a stretch, I feel it in my knees. You'll feel it. You see the difference. It's just 30 seconds. You should at least hold a stretch for 30 seconds and switch sides. And so when you do at least a 30-second stretch, it really, really makes such a difference to prevent injury. Good. And muscle soreness. If you also bring your arm out here, it can help with balance. So just think about like you're holding a cup out to the side. Bring your knees as close as you can together. Supporting leg could be straight or just slightly bent. Good. Good, and this glute stretch I do lying down a lot, but it feels really good standing. Again, you can use the wall or a chair, whatever you have. So you bring your ankle above your knee, just like this, and then I make sure your hand's not on your knee, but on the top. I just gently sit down into the stretch. Again, you could be holding onto the wall. You sit down into the stretch and just gently push your leg down just a little bit. Again, not right on the knee, but just above. This one really feels good in the hips. It's the figure 4 stretch, but you're standing. But it's a nice one if you're outside. You don't want to lie on the dirt. Then do it standing. This one feels good. Got about 10 more seconds. Switching sides. Try and fit some deep breaths to it. It's always good if you can just squeeze in deep breaths wherever you can. So good for your body. Breathe into the stretch. Good. You're just kind of sitting down here. And if this isn't comfortable, do this lying on your mat. Just a figure 4 stretch. Okay, last one we're going to do here is I want you to stretch your hamstrings, the back of your leg. So just straighten out the front leg. Both toes are facing forward. Just gently come down. As much that's comfortable for you. Again, you go above or below the knee, not on the knee. You can also bring your hands to the side if you want. So whichever way is comfortable for you. Just really giving a nice stretch to the back of your legs, your hamstrings. Good. And now bend your front knee, giving a little bit of a calf stretch. So bend your front knee, stretching. This one you can also do, if you do it like up against here, right, a wall, you can feel it a little bit more. Including those deep breaths. Good, let's do another hamstring stretch. So again, both feet facing forward, just gently coming here. Good. And keeping your back straight. Again, you can come down more if you like. Putting your hands on either side of your foot. And coming up to a quad or a calf stretch, so bending the front knee, keeping the back leg straight, stretching your calves, breathing into the stretch. All right, roll your shoulders. Great job today. Thank you so much for joining me, and we'll see you in the next video.